season already. Danilo Gallinari finally made it past the first round.
Greg, in those 2021 playoffs with Atlanta, Gallo put on a show, shooting 44% from three in the conference semis and finals, showing Danilo was made for prime time. Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Here's D'Angelo. Here's Drummond. Makes it off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. DeRozan leading the charge. Here's D'Angelo. The second effort. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
The kick out to Brown. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the three. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from D'Angelo.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range, using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics.
17, the Celtics, 21.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court for the Celtics, Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Smart is out there with Brogdon, and it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in 3 draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. To the right side. Here's D'Angelo. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And it's 9 points for Junior.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now, here's Brogdon. Covered by D'Angelo. Pass to Brogdon. Smart on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For 3.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Green. Junior's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Pass to Williams. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Smart. Fires for 3. That one, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Williams passes to Tatum. Yep, that one goes in there. Tatum's got 5 now.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
And White kicks to Junior. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Jones checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Javonte Green. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Brogdon. D'Angelo buries it from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Then for the Celtics, Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. Here's D'Angelo. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
1:02 left here in the second. The pass to Caruso. Over to the left wing. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Here's White. He had 15 points last outing. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Celtics trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Tatum. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's good from long range. 25 points for Junior.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Caruso against Tatum. Ball stolen. Here's Junior. Jones dishes to Junior.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's D'Angelo in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Junior kicks the ball. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And that one's good, Junior.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Brown outside. Over Junior. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Brown.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball, the pass to D'Angelo. Going inside. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Kobe White. Pass to D'Angelo. It could go. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry them into the fourth quarter.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's White in at the 1 spot. Tatum with it. Jones covering. The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good with the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Now Tatum. On the wing, Brown fires the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Williams, he's checked in for Derek White. Tatum kicks to Brown. Outside, Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 14. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Junior. White looking around. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 14. Brown the pass to Brogdon. And it's blocked by D'Angelo.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
They get it back. And Drummond kicks to Junior. The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better